guys, so it's 15 after 4 in the morning. I am tired. I've got to put my contacts in. I've got to go change because at 5 o'clock we are getting in my mom's Pathfinder and we are headed to Dollywood. Yeah, I'm tired. I really just want to go back to bed. So I'm probably gonna end up sleeping on the way. But it's my nephew's first trip, so we're gonna make the most out of it today, and hopefully he enjoys it and he gets to see his choo-choo train. He's in love with trains, so don't know if that's gonna be our first stop or we're just gonna make it to the train when we make it to the train. I don't think we're gonna try to ride the train, but he likes looking at trains. He doesn't necessarily like to ride them, but basically he's never really seen a big train, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then my niece, she's been a ton, so, but we're going to do that, and we're going to see what happens, so yeah. Of Dollywood now, and I don't really like having to wear this mask, but it's what it is at this point. But yeah. See, if I had forgot my chocolate, I could be holding it a lot steadier now. So really, they've got their flower festival going on right now. The dragonfly is running. We just got off of that. We basically just walked on and got in. They're making you Germex your hands before you get on every ride, which is not as bad as it could be. You have to wear a mask on all of it. But my only question is, I don't know how you can ride with a mask on some of these rides, but that's not the biggest deal right now. So yeah, so I think we're getting ready to go ride Wild Eagle. Now, but it just seems strange being here, and there's not a lot going on. Hey, Jackson, hey, look at me. Here, let's get you up. Hey, how do you like Dollywood? Do you like Dollywood? Yeah. People, your shirt? So this is Jack's first trip to Dollywood, and so his shirt says, "My first trip to Dollywood." And he's got a choo-choo train. Have you liked the park so far, Jackson? Yeah.
silly boy. The thing I really like about Aunt Granny's is the fact that their little kids cups look like mini versions of the big cups. Jackson! Choo-choo-choo!
Okay, so we just got done eating at Aunt Granny's. So all in all, today hasn't been awful. I mean, it's not completely filled where you can't get on anything. They have to stop like every 10th through 15th ride and disinfect the rides, so they're still moving pretty fast. And I mean, it's not been that bad of a day, so.
What color elephant do you want?
The purple.
And how come?
Because I like purple.
Oh, Jack, what color do you want? You want blue? Okay. Okay guys, so we just got off the train. I'll kind of explain more about what happened with the train later, but I'm in the little shop right next to it. And oh my goodness, my nephew loves trains, so thought about getting him that, Jackson. And then there's like these cute little shirts. This is where I got our shirts last time. So, yeah. I ended up getting a hoodie. I'll show you guys it again in just a second. But like all the flowers and stuff, like they have a frog, and then there's the turtles. There's Jackson, and there's a turtle over there, and then there's a turtle right there. Because it's the flower and food festival. We haven't really tried any of the food because we just went to Aunt Granny's to eat. But it all seems really good. So all in all, today's been a really good day. Even with the mask, it wasn't too hot. And really, we got on and rode pretty much anything we wanted. Just listening as we walked up. Like I think the longest we waited was for Blazing Fury. It was like 20 minutes, but it actually wasn't 20 minutes once we got up there. So yeah, but yeah. And then there's little bears over there. I like the bears. The bears are cute. There's one climbing the tree. You can't really see them from this angle, but they're really cute. Had such a big day that he fell asleep with a pretzel still in his hand. Guys, so it is the next day. I wanted to film this last night, but we came home and it was about 8, maybe 8:30 when we got home. We got the kids in bed, or we got the kids in a bath and then in bed. And then by that time, I think it was like 9:30 and I was out. I don't know what happened. I just fell asleep. So that was that. But yeah, so yesterday was a very successful day. It was my nephew's first trip. He is obsessed with trains, so I made him a very special shirt that said my first trip to Dollywood and had a choo-choo train on it. I think I have a clip of his shirt in the video for you. So yeah, but my niece is an old pro at it. She's been so many times. So yeah, but so we got to ride pretty much anything that we wanted to. When we were there, Lightning Rod was closed, so we didn't get to ride that, but I didn't really want to. I like riding Lightning Rod, but I don't know if it was the mask or if it just didn't feel right being at Dollywood yesterday or what, or if it was just me. I mean, it could have just been me, but yesterday it just kind of seemed strange. Like, it was still a happy place. Everybody really loved still loved being there and stuff. It kind of seemed weird because it's June and there was nobody there on a Saturday, you know? So it was kind of strange. But that being said, there was nobody there on a Saturday. So basically what happened was when we went in, they took your temperature. We parked in Preferred, so it was a little easier getting through the gate. So we just walked down the hill, and there was a tent set up, and they had the little forehead thermometers, and they took your temperature, and then they gave you a wristband that kind of looked like it was from like a Hawaiian print on it, and so you had to wear that all day. Everybody wore that, even like the workers and then the performers, they all wore one of those bands as well. They still did the height check for the kids, which was really fun because my nephew got measured for the very first time and he didn't measure on anything, so he got a little band with smiley faces on it. Very cute. He was so excited and so happy. He said, "Smiley faces!" It was so cute. But he said, like, he was very happy and intrigued with it all. So it was a very successful first trip for him, and I'm so happy that he enjoyed it. That being said, there was a lot of things strange about Dollywood. Most of the time, you can go eat wherever you want. Like, there's Aunt Granny's, there's Miss Lillian's, there's all this other sorts of restaurants like Ham and Beans. There's just so many more places. I think it's like Granny Ogle's Ham and Beans. I may be wrong. But the Ham and Beans place was closed. Miss Lillian's was closed. Aunt Granny's wasn't a buffet style anymore. It was the family style, which I actually felt like they're wasting more food that way, because I know normally whenever we go to a buffet, we get the food that we want and there's not that much wasted, if any. And yesterday I really felt like they just brought out too much, or I don't know, it just seemed like we wasted a lot more food than we normally would have. But yeah, so but we did get to ride pretty much anything we wanted to. We went and got on the Eagle, and once we got off the Eagle, as we were walking out, the announcer was like, "Just a minute, ladies and gentlemen, we have to sanitize these trains. It'll be about 10, maybe 15 minutes, and you'll be on your way." So I was kind of like, well, we kind of hit it just right before they sanitized it, but then I was like, well, they're the last ones on it right before they sanitized it. I don't know how I feel about that. But at the same time, I remembered before all this happened, they weren't stopping to do that. So, I mean, it didn't really bother me once I thought about it like that. But it was still a very, very fun day. So, still worth going if you're thinking about going. The type of mask I had was like the athletic wear type. So, it was kind of thin. And then it actually ended up getting wet. Like I said, it kind of rained just a little bit. So, it got a little wet. And I actually could breathe through it a little better. But once it dried up, I got kind of claustrophobic in it because the heat kind of started getting trapped a little bit more. And that's how that happened. But it really wasn't that bad. They did have a ton of mask-free zones, and we definitely took them up on that offer. So yeah, and I think that's really everything. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the hoodie I got. So if you noticed in one of the little clips, I'm showing you my Dollywood hoodie that I got from the store, the general store that's right across from the train. That's my favorite store because a lot of them were closed. So it just says Dollywood, and it does say Tennessee. It's kind of hard to see, but it's like this pastel tie-dye, and I thought it was just the cutest thing ever. And then we have a gold pass, so I did get the discount on it. But yeah, so I think that's everything that I wanted to kind of tell you guys. So yeah, also I'm doing a 300 subscriber giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that now. and then head over and check out that video. I'll link it. I think the eye's up here, or over whichever side the eye's on. I'll link it in the eye, and also down below in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it, and until next time, bye.